Good afternoon, my name is Nigel Banfield. I'm part of the Wipotec OCS UK team, and we're here today at the PPMA exhibition in the NEC in Birmingham, United Kingdom. I'd like to introduce you to one of our X-ray solutions, and this is called an SC30B. Now the B stands for bulk flow. So this is specifically designed for raw product, and it's very good for inspecting things from fruit to rice to pasta, coffee beans, that type of product, but it's raw product. We also make this system in a washdown version, so it can be done for any wet product as well. So what happens here, instead of having a full conveyorized system, we're able to feed the product in through a hopper, which then inside of this hopper we're able to process the product at constant height through the X-ray system. Once it's gone through the X-ray system, we then have a reject on the end, and in this case it's a multiple air blast. So what we can do, if we find a contaminant in a certain position, we can just air blast the contaminant out of that position. So we have a reduced amount of rejection of the good product. If I talk you through this again, obviously this is a hopper system, so this would normally be connected to a feeding system to feed it in at a constant height. In this position, I'll open this cover. Our X-ray is right in the middle, but we can go up to about 50mm height, but it depends on the throughput required. And that's based on the tons per hour, which are looking at processing and inspecting. Once we've X-rayed it, on the image here, if we see a contaminant, we're able to reject. Now again, I'll open the door. So on this position, you can see here, we have multiple air blasts. So if we find a contaminant here, only this air blast will operate. We can also, with this system, offer different other types of reject, which could be a constant air blast all the way across. It could be a retracting belt system, which drops into a hopper on the floor, or it could even be a reversing belt where the hopper is underneath the machine. It's a very compact solution again, and as I said, is ideal for those sort of products. It's also in a C-frame design, so if you look inside, it means for maintenance and also changing belts is very, very simple and quick to change belts and clean the belts down. So, like I say, this is our SC30B bulk flow machine. If you've got any interest in this, please don't hesitate to contact me. It's nigel.banfield@wipotec.com, and I'd like to be interested in looking at any project you may have which is of interest.